This is your girl Luck, and if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Onlywayout presents Keeping It a Buck with Luck. Y'all already know I am your girl Lucky, and today I'm sitting with the man from the 845 that says if you don't know him, you soon will. Sims, what's up?
What's goody?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great lately. So how you feeling?
I'm great. I'm good. I'm happy you here. I'm happy you drove up. You made it safe.
It's a pleasure to be here. Yes.
Yeah. So you rep the 845. Where in the 845?
I'm from Kingston.
Rep? Kingston.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So being from us, because Kingston is pretty small, right?
Yep.
So being from a small town, what would you say are the pros and the cons of being from a small town?
So I would say,
or is it a town or a city?
It's considered a city, but
okay, a small city.
Is it? I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna have to research that. But I would say the pros would be it's easier to network. It's easier to like capture more people's attention because everybody kind of knows everybody. You know what I mean? I would say the cons are like the same thing though. The fact that everybody knows everybody, so they kind of just like, they don't really care what everybody's doing. It's kind of just like, all right, I already know what he's doing. I don't care no more. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So that's kind of like the pros and cons. It's kind of like the same thing, kind of like contradicts itself.
Okay, I get it though. I get it though, because I'm from a small city,
right,
so I get it. What would you say, or who would you say were your biggest musical influences growing up?
So Lil Wayne.
Okay, Weezy.
Off Rip, Lil Wayne, Fabulous, and Jadakiss. They were like my main three. That was like my, like every time I heard them, I'm like, I gotta go right. You know what I'm saying? So like they were like my main influences, and that's who I like take after most, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like I really study Lil Wayne. Like I listened to him for hours and hours and hours, like verses over and over and over, just to, you know what I'm saying, get it down. And
I was gonna say lyrically, out of those three, who do you think is best? I have my pick, but
I think Wayne's the best, so
of course.
Yeah.
Please say the baby.
But the rest of them was definitely a part of the elite too, so.
All right. So piggybacking off of that, if you for the rest of your life could only listen to 3 albums.
Yeah.
Only 3. What 3 albums would they be?
So it would be Jay-Z Blueprint 3. I know he
really?
wasn't in the 3. Yeah, I love that album. I don't know why.
Really?
Well, I do know why. I think it's just a great body of work.
Okay.
But I love that album. Carter 3.
Okay.
And damn, I would have to say sheesh. I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne, Carter 5. I would probably listen to those 3 because I really only listen to Wayne.
Oh, that's really, you really cool with Wayne then.
Absolutely.
All right. So you yourself had 3 projects. What was it? Bag Talk.
Yep. The Slumms 1 and then
the Slumms 2.
Chapter 2. Yep.
Chapter 2. Okay. Out of those 3 projects, what would you say is your strongest project?
I would say the Slumms Chapter 2 just because I feel like I get better every time. I feel like every time I go to the studio, I'm a better me. So I feel like every time they just get better and better. So I would say Chapter 2.
Okay. And do you think you have to be in a certain headspace when you write? Like, do you have to feel pain? Do you have to feel what's your headspace?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I definitely feed off of what I've been going through and what I've felt for the day and stuff like that when I'm writing. And there's also times in my life where I'm not writing because of the stuff that's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I might take like a couple of days off because I'm going through something serious, and then I'll get back to it later. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like the emotion is like definitely key to when you're writing.
Okay. All right. So I do want to get into a track off your project from the Slumms 2. It's actually the intro.
Right.
It's called the Slumms intro, right?
Yep.
So this is going to be my first time hearing it.
Okay.
I know you have visuals to it.
Yep.
So it's going to be my first time seeing the video.
Bet.
So I'm going to give you my honest opinion on, the visuals, the song. If I don't like it.
Right. Nah, yeah.
How you feel about criticism?
I love it.
Everybody says they love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you think that's true?
I don't think everybody loves it, but I know I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you like criticism?
I mean, when I first started, I definitely didn't. I kind of was just on some like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You had to grow some.
Right. You kind of have to grow into it and be like, all right, let me take that and learn something from it. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of see the brighter side of things when someone says, "Yo, I wasn't really feeling that one." It's kind of like, all right.
Yeah, because how can you grow if you don't take
Right, yeah.
Because I get criticized and then I'm like, okay, I got to figure out how I can be better.
I'm definitely sensitive, but I definitely take criticism.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
Your art. It's still your work. So it's like
it's my heart. So it's like, all right.
All right, so let's get into it. This is the Slumms intro.
I'm really a goat, no joke, they double seal what I smoke, then I float. I'ma be rich from all the shit that I wrote, just keep hope. Tell my family I'ma give them the most, cause when you die, only thing that you gon' get is a post. The world cold, think about it while I'm writing these quotes. The flow dope, blowing smoke down the street as I coast. My city gross, somebody died, nobody knows. Regular shit, they either got shot or they overdose. Shit nasty, come to this rap and they can't pass me. City on my back and I dare a rapper to tag me. Everything I say, you can fact check. I make 100 every summer. Boy, I give a fuck about a rap check. Plug talk, when the pack hit I do the plug walk. Rack for a verse and every time I go to fuck off. You won't see me in no club sauce, but you will see me in the trap, grabbing tabs up, dropping drugs off. All facts, try to talk to God, he ain't talk back. Men and women lie, numbers don't, that's what you call stats. Riding for the family until the tires is all flat. All these mumble rappers have me thinking I should fall back. But I think it is the opposite. I'm on top of shit, all this profit done got my pockets thick. Whole city popping shit, oh they shooting up dope. Got it looking like a fucking zombie apocalypse. I just wanna make it out, any threat we take it out. I'm about to re-up, when I get back I'ma shake the town. Known for bringing flavors out, gotta take the safest route. Got the crib full of bags like a vacation house. This the slums where it really get messy. Price doubles when you cut it, but it triples with Fetty. Trap house so we steady, so I gotta keep a working phone. They know I'm known to keep grams like a nursing home. Real rap, cut the lies that you jotting down. All these squares get out of shape when I'm not around. It's 5 stimmies if you put what's in my pocket down. I would tell you pull up and see, but you're not allowed. This the jungle, coke keys and bundles. Cold D's that hustled, got caught and fumbled. Police that's crooked, dope fiends that struggle. Either way you put it, don't nobody love you. This the slums.
Yeah, I was feeling that. I was really feeling that.
I appreciate it.
Yo, you said, what you said? You said, when you die, all you get is a post.
Right.
Like.
Facts.
That's real, though, because you see, like, oh, R.I.P.
Right.
Or you see, or on the other hand, free him.
Yep.
Ain't nobody
Same
really.
difference.
But, like, what was your thought in saying that?
So when I wrote that particular song, I was going through a lot in life, so I was just like, on this one, I'm gonna just talk about the actual environment and what we're actually like exposed to on a daily basis. So I just seen like where I'm from, there's just been a lot of death, like a lot back to back. So I was just kind of seeing how everybody was showing so much fake love, and it's kind of like, damn, nobody really cares. All you get is a little picture on Facebook after you go, and then a couple weeks later, you ain't really much but a memory. You know what I mean? So I just kind of wanted to throw that in there.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely true, because everybody like to jump on a little bandwagon.
Try to get likes and stuff.
All right, yeah. Fake. It's another form of clout.
Absolutely.
It's another form of clout.
Absolutely.
Who produced that track?
That was by Black Universe. So
Okay.
I got like 3 or 4 like main producers that I work with, and that's one of them. He produced like a couple other joints on the tape as well.
Oh, okay.
Word.
Okay, shout out to him. I like that.
Word.
It's a him, right?
Definitely. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure, because I don't,
Hell yeah, nah, I be knowing.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, because you named 2 of your albums, the Slumms.
Right.
Basically, Slumms Chapter 2.
Right.
How do you think that a person could get out of the slums mentally?
Mentally, I would say the answer, without me going into too deep, I would say is just staying focused and understanding that there's more to life, and then getting caught in the same cycle that most of us get caught in when we're from poverty. You know, you just gotta kind of keep your eyes on the prize and don't let nobody take you off that. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. I would say that's the way.
Okay. So your albums, the Slumms 1, and then the Slumms Chapter 2.
Right.
Why did you continue with that name? Is it like a continuation?
Yeah, I just felt like I didn't get my point across all the way. Like I kind of felt like there was more to the story. You know what I mean? So I just kind of gave him Chapter 2, And that's the last one. It's not like I'm gonna do 3 or 4 or nothing like that.
What do you feel was like more to the story? What did you feel like you were missing in the first one?
I feel like the first
one,
because the first one was my first album that I released, so I was kind of more worried about putting out like songs and like stuff they can vibe to and stuff like that. This time I kind of mixed in some like more like detailed graphic lyricism about the slums. You know what I mean? Okay. Instead of just keeping it like. I still stuck to the theme on the first one, but the second one I kind of just wanted to go into more depth and detail, you know?
Okay. All right. What would you say is your favorite song from the second album?
I would say the intro, just because the way that, from the things that I said in that, and then the way that life transpired after for me, it just kind of, it just hit different for me, you know?
Did you have a favorite bar?
Besides, I would say, like, I just love the way I started. I'm really a goat, no joke. They double seal what I smoke, because I really do just smoke. I really do just chill, smoke, rap, take care of the family. You know what I mean? So the way I started and came in was kind of just like, that's what inspired the rest of the song. You know what I'm saying? The way I came in was kind of just like, yeah.
Okay.
I was like the first 4. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be the one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that has the most streams than any song I ever released.
Really?
On all platforms.
All platforms.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna get into another track. Mm-hmm. Off of the Slumms 2, which is Day One.
Right.
So give me a background of Day One before.
So Day One is like just basically what I was just saying. So basically we in the process of like branding the weed with the whole image and everything like that, since it's going legal and everything like that. So that's just kind of me. Day One is just kind of me you know, making like a little club banger, but mixing in the whole expensive weed theme with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had in the chorus, I talk about smoking truffles. That's like a big weed brand. I've been trying to like mention them as much so I can try to get endorsements and things of that nature.
But what about making your own strand?
So we do got all that coming and stuff like that.
Oh, you do?
So yeah, but if we can get our foot in the door with like a big brand that's already lit, you know what I'm saying, that would obviously help us get ours off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it'd just be little things that I do to try to.
You have a name for your brand yet, or you can't put it out?
So I'm working on Slum Cake. That would be the name of the strain that I'm working on. Right now, me and a few other people. My bro, he started something called Bud Hub, which is like a cannabis delivery service.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and they actually like specialize. They specialize in this area though, like Albany, Schenectady, Troy, and stuff like that. Yeah, so
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
Yeah. So
oh wow,
that's something that he been working on, and I got brung onto that, so I've been going strong behind that too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the position that. So we just been trying to do that and keep that going, keep the music going, keep the clothing going, all that going. We got the clothing
so you have
and stuff.
Clothing
yeah,
too?
I have
okay, shout that out.
Yeah, I have a whole website Bonfire. You can find it if you just search Sims the Slums. Hoodies, t-shirts. I got men's, women's, kids, stuff like that. And then we got the Rich Dreams lines coming. We got hats coming, hoodies coming.
Oh, so you lit?
Yeah. I'm working.
You got to though.
That's
like in this industry, you can't just rap. You can't just sing. You can't just be an artist.
You gotta have a backup plan. You gotta have multiple streams of income. All that stuff. We're working on all that.
I can't remember who said it, but they said if you want to be rich, you have to have at least 3 streams of wealth.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Income.
I agree. Unless you hit the lotto or something.
Yeah.
But if you really getting it from the mud, you definitely can't do it off of one. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I learned that a long time ago.
All right, so we're gonna get into Day One. We'll talk a little bit more about your merch too.
Definitely.
But let's get into Day One.
New pack in a duffel, New racks from the muscle, Slumms. Yeah. Designer shit, I got a fetish for it. No, you can't buy it if you can't afford it. I just live my life and then I go record it. Gotta test my work, so I'ma let her snort it. If it's fire, I'ma make a move on it. Might step on it, put shoes on it. This is home field, I don't lose on it. We'll find your trap and put goons on it. Brand new bed, but don't snooze on it. Just put them racks in the mattress. I still make packs do backflips. That shit like acrobatics. My trap is mathematics. All facts, no capping, rapping, all action. If you trapping, you should put this as your caption. Free the bro, they sent them up packing. Fuck the Jakes, try to to take him out in the first round like Ben Askren. Where you been at? They been asking. I want Ben Franks and 10 banks. They hatin', tell them I said thanks. Life's a bitch, I'ma take it down till her legs shake and the bed breaks. I'll be grinding away to the commas that say, been on top of my game since I got in the game. I am not gonna fade, that's the promise I made. When the pressure's applied and the diamonds are made. That's a chain reaction. Got a family so I can't be lacking. They better than who? At what? It can't be rapping. New pack in a duffel. New racks from the hustle. More money bring more problems, but I'm chillin' smoking on truffles. Same circle since day one. No money ever made me change up. Same circle since day one. No money ever made me change up. New pack in a duffel. New racks from the hustle. More money bring more problems, but I'm chillin' smoking on truffles. Same circle since day one. No money ever made me change up. Same circle since day one. No money ever made me change up.
Right, that was day one. I like Slumms better, but I did like your flow. I did like your flow on this.
Word.
I wanted to ask you, who have you been compared to, or have you ever been compared to anybody?
People be saying like Dave East and Benny the Butcher and guys like that.
Okay.
I just be like, I don't see it.
Do you? I was gonna ask you. Do you?
I don't see it. I think I rap like myself more than anybody else. You know what I mean? But like I said, I studied Wayne, so I definitely subconsciously sometimes set up bars like Wayne would. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I listen back, that's how I be feeling.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think that I hear those guys.
Word, nah, that's just the people do be saying that though.
Yeah,
probably just because the substance more than anything.
Maybe, possibly. What do you think separates you from people in the game now?
I think it's just I would say most of my music is lyrical, so it's just like that's just not a big thing right now. It's like we have certain artists, you know, we got like the Coles and the Kendricks and stuff like that, but even them, they're getting older and stuff like that. So I feel like now it's more like switched over to the Autotune and drill rap. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about like the Autotune and the drill rap?
I take it for what it is, and I appreciate the craft and everybody's hustle. It's not my cup of tea, but I like what they're doing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I did.
Like try Autotune?
Yeah. I got like a song on chapter 2 where like I was like fake singing a little bit, harmonizing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Not fake singing.
I definitely play with it and do it because people, you know what I'm saying, they be asking for it and stuff like that's what's popular, but I try to stay away from it.
You try to stay in your lane.
Maybe on the hook a little bit, but not when I rap.
Okay. So in a freestyle you did, I think it was on Rap Radar.
Okay.
You had said you wanted to be the first, what'd you say? The first white rapper to ever be on BET?
Yeah.
Like when you was younger or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Who was the first white rapper to be on BET?
You know, it's crazy because when I said that, I'm like, obviously it's not me. So I researched it. And I don't think I got a straight answer, but it was.
Because I tried to look it up too.
Yeah. I thought it would be Eminem.
No, but like
I think
MC Surt?
It was somebody, it was somebody like.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Maybe y'all could tell us, because I don't know, because I tried to Google it too.
It wasn't me though, so. Tight.
Yeah, you were probably years late.
Yeah, I was definitely
because I want to say
I want to
say like MC Search or something like that.
Yeah, it was somebody like we had like Vanilla Ice and all these guys back.
Oh
way back
yeah,
and stuff
I forgot
too,
about Vanilla
yeah,
Ice.
It could have been one.
So
of them.
it's probably a toss up between those two. So I did want to ask you, talking about being white, being in a predominantly black music genre, what things do you face, or what criticisms do you face, if any?
Just the some people feel like it's like a culture thing.
Okay.
And they feel like a white rapper maybe shouldn't be like a part of the culture necessarily, or shouldn't be able to be accepted into the culture as much as the other ones are, you know what I'm saying? Like other people, which is understandable. I understand it. I don't even argue about none of that, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of play my part and appreciate even being able to do it at the level that I do it and be accepted, you know what I'm saying? So, because I know how everything started, and you know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate that to be respected at all, you know what I mean?
Okay. Do you think but I guess my question would be, do you even think just is rapping necessarily like taking the culture?
I don't think so necessarily. Everybody feels different, you know what I mean? And I can't relate to everybody because I am white, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I would say I feel like I understand it, but I also feel like anytime we separate anything with skin color, we're just continuing the agenda, the racism agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it'll never go away if we keep acknowledging it.
Yeah.
That's
no,
all.
I feel you. I feel you on that. So freestyling seems to be like one of your things.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you like kind of, I don't want to say like old school, because I don't want to say old school. Yeah. But with your lyrical content, with the freestyling, because I think freestyling is a form that has been lost. So
there's like, it's like two different versions though. Because when I come to a podcast or something like that, like now I'm prepared already. I already got the verse ready. I'm not gonna read it. It's already in my mind. Like I memorized it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely prepared it first, opposed to like the original freestyle where you put on the beat and I just start rapping.
Do you do that as well?
I could do that.
Okay.
I prefer not to do that on podcasts and stuff like that, just because I like to be the best version of me. I like to do what I do. Like I like to be a certain way. But I can do it. I'm prepared to do it if I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Do
you think that a lot of rappers out here could actually do that old version?
So yeah, there's nah, they can't. And then like now there's like people will be like, oh, I freestyled the track, and now there's punch-ins. So now they'll say they freestyled it, but they punch it in.
Is that really freestyle?
No, it's completely different. You know what I'm saying? So when they say, oh, I didn't write that track, like, you know what I'm saying? So you didn't write it like you just rap 3 minutes straight, or you didn't write it as if, you know what I'm saying? There's differences that.
Now, do you punch in, or do you?
I don't. I write all my music. Okay. I don't even do the punch in.
So you straight
method.
like you?
I straight go home. I get 4 or 5 songs written. I go to the studio and I bang them out. Type shit.
Do you need the beat, or do
yeah?
you do
I always write with the beat first. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, so usually we do a video,
right?
For or a song, but you're gonna do a freestyle. Yeah, so I'm gonna listen to you freestyle.
I bet.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
All right, let's get into it.
Yo, Slumms, Big 845, man. Look, if you don't know Slumms, you don't know shit. When the last O flip, we on a road trip. I lost the bros and my soul been cold since. They love me, I kill a beat, lead a scene. No prints, no DNA, fly like the TSA. On the road to riches, they keep asking me my ETA. Even on a slow week, I'ma do a G a day. Nothing that I need to say, just a little PSA. Fuck the chit chat, I've been on the get back. Take my pen and whip crack every time I kidnap. And Brody, he'll push a wig back. The 4-5 on him like Jordan before he switched back. No bullshit, I come with a full clip. Take a pie, cut it, hit it with some cool whip. Tell me what you need, we at the trap, come through quick. I can put an 8-ball in your pocket like a pool stick. I'm that guy, it's a lie if they say different. Think a project sinks, that's how I stay dripping. Everybody around me, they got the same mission. Take care of the family and eat like it's Thanksgiving. And every day we gon' treat it like it's November. No pleasure being broke, I'm a go-getter. This shit is real, it'll probably give you chills like you standing outside in cold weather with no sweater. The flow better, the bars and delivery. Nah, but I mean literally. Why I sell from Italy, or I'm in my own shit. Make sure they remember me, but legends never die. Ain't no way to stop this energy. Fact rapping, back snapping, chiropractors, they half-assing. Black Astons I'm trying to capture. Gats blasting, better duck, bullets flying after. I heard they try to book me. Couldn't find the chapter, laughter for the jokes in the air. They be UE, they was broke in a year. I put runts in every blunt, you smell the smoke in the air. I'm focused, they scared, they know that I come over prepared.
Woo! Yeah, that's it. All right. What does it take to even remember like all your music or freestyle?
It takes a lot. It takes a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I be in the crib for hours going over it, just rapping type shit.
Yeah, that was high. I liked it. I liked it. Cause but what goes through my mind is like, how do you like? I guess it's probably the same as like remembering anybody's songs. Like you said, you just go over it and go over it and over it again.
I would say it's just the focus. It's just learning how to get into that zone where you focused up. And then another thing is, if you slip up, it's like knowing how to still catch the beat. And that's something that was the hardest part. Or the breaths. Knowing when to take a breath, when not to take a breath, all that stuff.
Have you ever done a freestyle and like literally forgot?
So nah, I never did. And if I did, I would always have something on deck ready to go, so they wouldn't never notice.
Okay.
You know it's crazy because so I'm gonna give you some exclusive information, right? So when I went to the 845 cipher with the hoodies, on the radar, the whole second half of my verse, it was not for that. So like when I was doing it, I knew once I said a bar, I'm like, damn, this is a different verse, but it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know.
Nobody knew, and they were just like, yo, your verse was crazy. So I'm like, damn, you lucky I ain't even do the other one that I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But it just like my mind just did it for me. So I was like, fuck it.
So you just have to know how to make adjustments.
Yeah, you just gotta learn. You learn how to do it.
So speaking of not the cipher, but you were also in an 845 tournament.
Yeah, I was in 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I seen you posting, and like there was round 1 and round 2.
Yeah.
But like, what was the outcome?
I won.
Oh, you won!
Yeah.
Like you didn't make a whole big thing about it.
I don't know why I did. So it was more like a Facebook thing at the time, where everything was like the results were posted and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't post round 3 if I didn't.
You didn't. I was like, okay, where's like?
But the hoodies was actually a judge for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you? Is that fair?
Nah, they didn't know me though at the time.
Oh, they didn't know you at the
we
time.
know each other from mutually being from the 845, but we didn't like hang out. We don't know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, it was like everyone had an equal chance. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we know D Weathers. We know the hoodies. Right. Who are some other people from the 845 who you think is hot? Like a few, not a lot.
Look, so because and it's hard in interviews, man. You'll miss people and stuff like that. So
you don't gotta name everybody.
I was prepared for this though, so I just jotted a couple down. I'm like, I know she's gonna ask me this. Let me find it.
Let's see. Not the crickets.
Jig Nice. Jig Nice is a crazy one.
Okay.
Mugga Bags, I fuck with him. They both from Poughkeepsie. Ice the God, his drive is crazy. His bars is crazy. I fuck with Ice the God. D Weathers, like you said, the hoodies. Ted 845, Dom Gotti.
Y'all got some
Donnie
people out
Mapes.
there.
We got like a bunch of people that's like really on their grind and trying to do something.
Who was in that comp with you?
In the what? In the competition?
Yeah.
So it was me, Ice the God, Fly Guy Impulse, and Ra the God. Ra the God's another one. He's got a bunch of material out. So y'all should check that out. He
smoked all y'all.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. I did actually Fly Guy came like close second, but he was definitely going crazy in there. That was the first time I heard him too.
Still lost.
Right, I won though. That's a fact. I won.
Chip dog.
Yeah, shout out everybody that was involved, but yeah, I won that. Fuck that.
So before we get out of here, I want you to shout out your social media, shout out your clothing brand, tell the people again where they could get it. What was even your inspiration behind the clothing?
It was just like when I dropped the albums, everyone was like, yo, you should make t-shirts and this and that. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make some and I'm going to see what y'all do with it. So I did it and people were really buying them. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to make a site. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that all transpired. But I got I got merch online on bonfire.com. You can search Sims the Slums. I got hoodies, t-shirts. I got stuff for the ladies and all that on there too.
Where my hoodie?
I should have brung you one. You know, I be doing a lot, man.
Y'all
I've been busy lately. I'm gonna spin the block on you though. All
right.
And then I got we got me and bros working on the Rich Dreams line right now. We got the hats coming, hoodies, everything. It's going crazy.
All right.
And then you can find me on Instagram, Sims_HBL. You can find me on YouTube, Sims SIMM, all streaming platforms, Sims SIMMS.
All right, and y'all already know where to find us. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, but also go to IG, follow us at onlywayout podcast. And remember, if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Until next time.